Pratip Chaudhuri is Chairman at State Bank of India. He's joining in this morning to take some questions on the numbers which were announced on Friday. So thanks very much. Good morning. Prashant here. Can you hear me, sir?
Good morning. Good morning. How are you?
I'm very good, sir. Thank you. Sir, asset quality, I just want to get straight to it, has disappointed in the quarter that you reported numbers for, sir. Slippages have come in at 10,000 crores. Significantly higher than the number that you reported in the fourth quarter. What happened?
Actually in March quarter we had a good run, and then in the March to June quarter, particularly in the MCG and SME sector, several companies were not able to meet their interest obligations. But these are mostly temporary difficulties. We have assessed each one of these single accounts, and we think we should be able to arrest and perhaps reverse the trend in the next 2 quarters.
So the number, what's worrying a lot of people is that at the end of the last quarter, you sounded optimistic about recoveries and being able to contain slippages to a large extent. I mean, we spoke towards the end of June, and you said that I think slippages would be between 4,500 and 5,000 crores. The actual number was double of that. Could you throw some light on it?
Not exactly double. It is 7,000 crores. No. The total increase in the NPA is 7,000 crores.
Yes. So what should we make of it, sir? Controlling slippages, essentially total slippages is purely going to be a function of the macros. There's only so much that you can do to control them. What's your sense? How do you read this?
Not particularly, but macros will play a role. What happened in this quarter were that the many companies, particularly in the construction space, construction companies and those who are supplying to the discoms, see the last quarter revenues for the government, both provincial and state and the central government, are very robust, and they clear out a lot of arrear payments. Then the first quarter became slow, and the revenues did not keep pace with the demands they had to clear out. So that's why they are running behind in getting payments from the government departments. So it is a temporary aberration in most of the cases, and generally in the last quarter there is a tremendous effort by both the companies and the banks, which is a little unusual for other quarters, and so that's why the last quarter numbers are particularly good. But now we will put in extra efforts for this quarter, and many of them should be pulled out from the brink. And then secondly, in the result, asset quality is one part, but the core result of the bank is 3,750 crores, which is next only to ONGC and Reliance. And we didn't publish our consolidated numbers, or we didn't publicize the consolidated numbers. The consolidated quarterly profit is 4,700 crores, which puts us at number 2 position. So, but I didn't do that because, then there could be a feeling that you are comparing consolidated numbers because the standalone numbers may not be favorable. So, we have withstood the pressures or the stress arising from problem loans, and yet posted a number of 3,750 crores. Just to put it in perspective, State Bank's quarterly profits have always been in the range of 2,000 to 2,500, and then somewhat later with a stretch between 2,500 to 3,000. And first quarter is not an unusual quarter. There is no windfall items, and yet we have posted a PAT of 3,750 crores. Of course, we take note of the slippage, but we made no efforts to hide or suppress the slippage, and we are right now working on it, and we are seeing the initial results, which are quite positive.
India's #1 news app just got even better. Download NDTV's new app. Fully optimized for retina display, full screen view, faster response time, and Sudoku. NDTV's new iPad app. Download now.